one whiz with cheese. Can I get one whiz with cheese?
Whiz is cheese. You want onions?
Oh, yeah, onions.
All right. Whiz is cheese.
$2.
So are you famous?
Am I?
Yes.
I don't know. Yes, no.
You famous? Who are you? Hockey player?
No, soccer. Jozy Altidore. I'm on a brief break from Villareal. I'm just training here in the States. I was born in New Jersey. Definitely feels like home. I got to see my family the whole time I was here, and that's really exciting for me. I'm a big family person. Go ahead, Mom. Have a bite. Have a bite.
I'm going to get a napkin. Oh my goodness.
This is delicious, man.
Oh no, I don't want to be on camera.
The first 2 years in Europe, I was with my mom because I didn't know the language very well, so I was, struggling quite a bit in that regard. It gets very lonely. I mean, you don't really have many friends because you can't speak the language, so it's very difficult in the beginning stages, but luckily I learned the language now and I'm a lot more comfortable. I do remember one of my first games. I was about 5 and I scored 3 goals. My first real taste of, exposure was like when I was 14 playing the Dallas Cup. I had a breakout tournament, and from there I was discovered by the U15 national team. And I think that was the point where I kind of had to make a decision of what I wanted to do, and it was easy for me. My family's all from the Caribbean, and soccer has always been the #1 sport there. I caught a break. I went to MLS. Most players don't play their first couple of years, but I got thrown on early, and from there I just really blossomed in my career. Premier League for me is definitely up there. I mean, I think Spain and England are the 2 best leagues, but the Premier League, it was amazing. The fans, the atmosphere every game, the excitement. And in Spain, it's so technical, and it's almost like a theater when you go to the games. And it's really a pleasure to have played in both leagues. In Spain, it's hard. I'm starting to break in little by little, but when you have guys like Neymar and ROSSI, who are phenomenal players each in their own regard, it makes it a little bit tough. But I mean, to be the best, you have to beat the best. Giuseppe was born in Clifton, so I mean, we kind of relate because we're both born in Jersey, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what I would have done if he wasn't there, because when I first got there, I didn't understand a lick of Spanish, and he was there. He helped me out. He understands the language perfectly, and I just can't imagine if I didn't have the guy there to just show me around and to kind of be there as a support factor. It would have been very difficult.
Hi. Can you take a picture?
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm in a
No, it's okay. I do get recognized when I walk around the streets here. I think, 4 years ago, it may not have been that way, but now it is. I think we're doing really well in terms of expanding. We're showing the world that Americans can play anywhere.
Good luck to you guys.
Thanks, man. Now hold it.
Yeah. There you go.
It's pretty nice to see that, to finally get that recognition from people, and it's nice to see that we have a lot of support now through the States, and I think it's going to be important for us moving forward. You look around the league, almost every team has their own stadium or is going to have their own stadium. So I think that's huge for MLS, huge for the growth of the game, that players have a place they can call home, that young kids can look up to and say, they've been coming to these games for X amount of years. I think that's how you build the history, so that's important. And Philly Stadium was fantastic. I think the ground was great. The fans were real nice, so this can be one of the homes that U.S. Soccer has. When the American League improves, I think it's going to have the biggest players in the world playing there on a consistent basis, in my opinion.
Jimmy, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jozy. Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
You want to put it on and go near the grill?
I'm a natural chef, bro. I'm good. So I do just flip them and just
flip them over.
Boom.
That's it. See that?
Why you going so fast? Making me look bad, bro. Come, slow down.
That's what I do. I'm keeping Geno's in business right now. I'm keeping Geno's in business. I've been here for 18.
Jeez. It's unbelievable.
He's my dad. He's been doing this since he's 16.
Okay.
So, and that's my son. He works here too.
Yeah?
We got 3
Nice to meet you,
generations
man.
of us in here.
See that? Play soccer and I can cook, baby. One whiz. 2 more World Cups. That's a huge goal of mine, to represent my country at the World Cup. I want to kind of break ground in European soccer, in Champions League and Europa League. It'd be a huge honor to win one. Not only just to be the first American, but just to win one. I mean, I want my opportunity to win some titles and do something that an American has never done. Get this on camera. Wow. Woo, see this is? Alley-ooping, baby. We alley-ooping over here.